So your boy, Ralph the Smart, dropped a video this morning, titled Prepare. And I want to set the record straight here. If I'm ever dropping a video that has a title like that, it's because I'm doing it to gain traction and gain more outreach on YouTube. I'm not doing it to scare anybody. I've already voiced that. I'm doing it more so to grow my channel. That's something those guys won't tell you, but I know that's why they do it. They do it, obviously, within the contents of their video, they are scaring us a little bit, some of us. But ultimately, they're doing it because it's gonna turn heads. So whenever you see titles like that, yeah, sure, some of those guys may be fear-mongering us, but ultimately, it's to gain a greater audience, okay? So getting right into today's topic, Donald Trump will win this 2020 election. How do I know? I just know. Now, if you want to get biblical, if you want to actually go and look above and see what astrology is saying, I suggest you go to my guy, the Peace Dealer. Shout out to the Peace Dealer. He's always coming out daily with tarot readings and horoscope readings. I listen to this cat every day. He drops about a minute or two videos. Sometimes they're a little bit longer. And it's just, again, astrology. But I watched one of his videos, two of his videos this morning, and it confirmed the way that I was feeling about Donald Trump winning this election. I already know what some of you are thinking. Do you support Donald Trump? No. Then, Michael, forever, do you support Joe Biden? No. I don't support any of them. And actually, I want to segue into voting. I think voting, don't even vote. Our parents, our peers have told us all our lives to vote. You need to vote. Don't even vote. It's a waste of your time. It's a waste of your energy. And God forbid you vote for the person that doesn't win. Then your world's going to be flipped upside down. So I wouldn't vote. Real quick, guys, I want to thank all my new subscribers, all my continuing subscribers, all my OG subscribers. You guys just keep coming by the flock, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Like this video because it helps this channel grow. Comment if you have any questions, concerns, or you want to show some love. Last but not least, turn on the notification bell. So Donald Trump is going to win the 2020 election just because it's literally what the prophecy is saying, what the Bible is saying, what the astrology is saying. So now, what this is going to do is, a lot of people don't like Donald Trump. A lot of people who, especially are on the left side, are on, even some of the liberals don't like Donald Trump. So what this is going to do is this is going to cause a kind of a civil war. And I want to go down right now on the record for claiming that, just because this is what I felt. This is what earlier in this year, some of my research, just some of my, some of the videos that I've gotten to on my journey have told me. And shout out again to the Peace Dealer. He has again confirmed it today. This isn't a bad thing. And let's, right before the audience goes anywhere, let's get this clear. You don't need to be spiritual. You don't need to be religious. You don't need to do anything differently than you're doing now, unless you are not happy. Let me give you a couple examples. I get a lot of questions saying, hey, I'm 15, I'm 13, or I'm not spiritual, I'm just starting my spiritual journey. Should I sun gaze? Should I do this? Should I do that? And if I were to answer anybody's question on a broad statement, if you believe that you should sun gaze, or you believe that that's something that you want to experiment doing, then feel free to do it. Because I can't tell you you should be spiritual. I can't tell you you should meditate. I can't tell you that you're going to be safe. I can plant seeds of positivity in your mind that is going to help you understand not only that it's all about the power of belief, but when you understand and you actually take hold of that, that is when you actually shape your life. And then you won't have to ask those questions. Am I going to be safe when this time comes? Is my family going to be safe when this time comes? Because again, regarding to all the questions that I've been getting, there's a lot of uncertainty with individuals out there. And just to give you an example, just a raw example, this morning, I didn't know I was gonna make a video. I don't know when I'm gonna make a video because as I stated in my last video on Friday, I believe, this whole weekend, my body was going through, I had headaches. I was like, do I have the Rona? I didn't know what was going on. I had headaches, I had cold sweats, I had aches. I just didn't understand what was going on, and I just took it easy. And part of me, I journaled this morning, part of me was like, okay, this is weird, but a larger part of me knew that there was a reason, a good reason, a great reason for this happening. Sunday, yesterday, I started to come to my senses. I started to feel good, started to get my balance. Monday morning, we're feeling excellent. So I started to notice a shift within myself. Again, I stated this. I went out of town. I went to Sparks, Nevada, which may have sparked something. And this is how deep these paths can go. You know what I mean? Because I'm thinking like, damn. Because when I was over there in Nevada, Sparks, I was on cloud 9, and it wasn't even the fact of. I think it was just being in another area, right? So I come back home. I'm getting, my balance here as far as, getting the alcohol out of my system, right? That's a true thing. Just settling in that first day, Thursday, I came home. So again, what I'm getting to is that as I went through I had work Friday, Saturday, chill day, Sunday, chill day. But as I went through my weekend and as I was feeling just, and even Foster eBay even said this in one of his videos. I haven't been watching a lot of any of these guys, but I watched his latest video, and it was funny because you gotta pay attention on your journey, because a lot of these guys will confirm some of the feelings, some of the thoughts, some of the things that are happening in your life. So he was claiming that, yeah, the last week or so, he was claiming that depending on the water, depending on the food that he was eating, his vibration and himself was very sensitive. So if he would eat certain kind of foods, low vibrational foods, which tells you everyone's human, he eats low vibrational food sometimes, or if he would drink water out of a water bottle per se, he would feel it. He would feel ill, or he would feel low vibration, or both, which is two and the same. So I literally just watched that video this morning. You guys heard me on Friday claim that, and over the weekend, I was feeling like Saturday, I was like, okay, if I don't feel good when I wake up Sunday morning, I have a job today, I'm gonna have to reschedule this job because I don't wanna, get anyone sick, or I didn't know what was going on, but I feel good today. Nothing going on, right? A little bit of phlegm, but it was way better than what I was feeling the other day. No headache, right? Everything's feeling good, and I really truly believe it was just because I took myself out of the game for a second. And I can say that a little bit better. I slowed down for a second and I calibrated what I'm feeling and and after I did that, as soon as you see a question or a problem, a solution comes. So the solution for me was sit your ass down and chill out, right? So I've been doing that, and then that's what I was doing this morning. I was just sitting and chilling. And sometimes, guys, when you don't know what to do, that's the best thing for you to do. When you're in the midst of all of this stuff and the world is at a dis-ease, and we're locked down, and sometimes the best action is no action. You understand me? You're never gonna get anywhere or anywhere far, definitely, if you are trying to assert yourself into life. Because when you are trying to assert yourself, that's when things become forced. I hate when people say, hey, man, I've been working hard, or hey, yeah, man, I work all the time. I like to say flow. I like to say I flow. Oh, I'm flowing all week this week. Just because work seems very rough around the edges, especially how this society has painted this word. We're kind of going on to another tangent, so let's reel her back in. President Trump is going to win the election this year just because I said, nah, just because it's literally destiny as far as the U.S. economy, the whole world as a societal group. Donald Trump will win. There will be a civil war just because everyone hates Donald Trump. And I wanted to tell you guys, and again, I hope most of you, because I know all of you, unless it's our lucky day, I hope most of you will understand that I'm not on here. I wasn't about to make this. I was literally, I turned the camera on and then I stopped and I took 5-10 minutes and I was like, you know what? No, just as the peace dealer said, I have an obligation. I have a duty to share this just because as this platform grows and as people continue to reach out, I have an obligation, which I am a claim to. I want to do this. This is where I want to be in life, but I have an obligation to share this. And another reason sometimes why I'm hesitant, especially now, is because I want to make sure I check myself at the door and I'm not posting any of this content for views or for money. I'm not even monetized yet. I'm on the way to it though, but I want to make sure that that is not in the forefront of what I am trying to convey to everybody. That is not what I'm trying to get in return for the videos that I'm showing you guys. I want to make sure that me personally, I know where I stand in the energy that I'm giving to you guys in this video. It's 100% 10 toes down, genuine. I'm trying to let you guys know, hey, this nigga's gonna get elected. Once this nigga's elected, all these niggas are gonna go crazy. I think we'll end with this here. I laugh at all this stuff. Even when I say it, sometimes you'll see me smirk or chuckle. And it's because of this right here. The fact that all of this has been happening for years and years and years, and the world slightly ever changes, tells me something. It tells me that regardless of who is the captain or the president per se, regardless of who has the power, none of that matters. None of it matters. Because whatever's going on out there, is outside of you. The true way that you paint your world, the true way that you live in heaven on earth is from within. So knowing the truth and knowing that things like December 21st, things like civil wars, knowing that all of these things are a part of the show, are a part of the act, makes it easier for you to digest those, whatever is around you, whatever looks crazy around you, and understand that, hey, that is what is going on over there. I'm over here, right? You guys have heard me say that. These people can talk crazy, or they can talk about sleeping on the floor, or talk about drinking pee, or talk about doing this, and that. You can do anything you want as long as you don't try to harm my people or harm myself physically. You can do anything you want. Because over here is where we paint our reality. On this channel is where you can go back to each video. We don't talk about darkness. We don't talk about, this is the most specific that we have even talked about anything like war, civil war. And again, that's all we talked about. I'm just letting you guys know that it's gonna happen. You guys will all be safe. You guys will all be fine. Unless you're right by some action, just get to move. Just move. Just get out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay? So, yeah, those are my two predictions. Okay? 2020, 2021. Donald Trump, he is gonna get another 4 years, and we will be in a civil war in the U.S., which is going to be kind of exciting. I look forward to all of this just because I know with action, just becomes more growth, you know, becomes more more newness. So I'm excited for it. You know, I don't have any guns, but I live in a state where I live in an area where a lot of motherfuckers have guns. So at the end of the day, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I got this pineal. I know y'all seen Iron Man. So when I get my pineal activated and when I send that beam of ultraviolet, I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Because we're just starting to tap into all these senses. I almost flew the other day. I didn't tell you. When I do it, I'm gonna show you guys on camera. So anyways, I love you guys. Subscribe, like this video. I appreciate you guys. If you guys are this long in the video, you guys are true OGs. You guys are truly rocking with me. And I fuck with you guys heavy. So I appreciate every one of you guys. It's Monday, best day of the week, right? Just because we got a whole nother one of these babies. So man, get it started off on the best foot forward. Enjoy yourself. Do something you love every second. Nothing else will do. Love you guys forever.